Well, this museum's been around for 30 plus years. It was started by veterans who realized that this history was being lost and the aircraft were being cut up and scrapped, and so they wanted to see that story being told. And so gradually we were just in a part of this original hangar, and eventually we took over the entire space. And we have quite a collection, about a dozen aircraft, which tell different stages of that training experience. We tell the story of the British Commonwealth Air Training Plan, and that's a plan that was put into place in December 17th of 1939. The challenge was, of course, that the Allies did not have a significant air force up and running to combat the Nazi air force. And so Canada said, well, we can do the training, and certainly Canada, being far from the theater of war, and quite a vast country in relation to Great Britain, had a lot of available airspace to train men and women, train pilots, ground crew, and make a very important contribution to the war effort in that way. This is one of 5 hangars that used to reside at this site. Service flying, you had already learned the mechanics of flight. You'd been at an elementary flying training school, so you were learning to use the power of a Cessna crane, a twin-engine aircraft. And this particular site certainly was just one stage on your training experience too. So this building was designated both nationally, provincially, and municipally, and we're gradually restoring the building and the site as a whole. So eventually it will be back into its original configuration for the most part, and we'll be able to tell that story better. That history is still alive and well in Canada, and people don't know that, but if you know what to look for, it's out there still. So we encourage people to come out and learn about that history so they know just what their grandparents, what their uncles and aunts, great uncles and aunts did, and keep that story alive for all Canadians.